about a month ago, in the beginning of February, I went finally to Antarctica. I found the boat, which took me in the last moment because someone was canceling the trip, and they had a free space, not for free. I should have been paid, but it was the cheapest price I ever could have, probably. And now it's almost a week. Yeah, it's a week when I got back from Antarctica. Everyone is asking me like, how was that? How did you get there? And all this stuff. So I'm gonna try to tell you the whole story. If you're gonna have any questions, please let me know, like here down, or maybe in Instagram also. You're gonna find the links below the video. So we went on the small boat, like private sailing boat, and we've been 8 of us, like full yacht of people. We've been living on the boat, like 2 people in one cabin, so we have work cabins. The captain usually been on the cockpit all the time, sleeping there just in case. It was like an expedition trip, so we been participating also in the night watches. Been trying to do some more stuff than just being only tourists. To get to Antarctica, you have to pass the Drake Passage, the place where 2 oceans are meeting, the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean, and it's the space between South America, the tip of the South American peninsula, and Antarctica itself. On our boat, the journey, like to cross this Drake Passage, we needed like 5 days. And even before to go to Antarctica, captain told us that it's really dangerous journey, and if someone will fall in to the ocean, we probably cannot save him because of the weather condition and because of the situation on the sea.
Teléfono satélite, tenemos que coger la radio baliza, importante, y en este lado tenemos garrafas de agua. Coger garrafas de agua también.
Right, so in the case of emergency, you take the tubs, you take some water, you take the e-burb, you push the boat out.
Vale. Nunca me ha pasado nada grave, el barco es muy fuerte, pero que puede pasar algo, pues podemos en cualquier noche o día chocar con una ballena, chocar con un iceberg que está sumergido a ras de agua. O sea, pueden pasar 1000 cosas realmente graves, ¿eh? Cosas pequeñitas, muchísimas.
So Teco was saying that in 12 years of sailing, nothing serious has happened, but 1,000 things could possibly happen, of course. Like hitting a whale, for example.
In the ocean, waves are very big, even if it's quiet weather, and if it's storm, it's almost impossible to find someone, and the water is really cold, so you have really short time to go back and find the person. If it's the night, it's impossible. So we've been told not to get out of the cockpit or during our journey, and well, yeah. Also, it is really, well, it is difficult, it is dangerous, and if it's gonna be storm, it's so scary. The waves are so big. In the storm, it should be 20 meters maybe, I don't know, 15. We haven't had any storm. We've been lucky. So we went to Antarctica from Ushuaia to Puerto Williams. Puerto Williams is a southeast small port on Chilean side on the way to Antarctica. We passed there and there are beautiful channels. In the first day, you just go through the small, between small islands here in Chilean and Argentinian side, and it's really beautiful. And here we could see already first penguins, first orcas, orcs, the whales, and that was amazing. That was first experience, like we're going to Antarctica, we can see these beautiful animals. That was exciting. But then, like second day, we went to the big ocean, and here I could feel that ocean waves, even if it's quiet time, they have nothing to do with sea waves. They are so big, even if it's just normal quiet weather, sunny weather, it's always like very, very mountain. So basically 5 days of the passage to the first land, we would be sleeping, puking first day. Well, no, someone would puke second day too, but anyway. So sleeping, puking, meditating, and thinking. To think, you had a lot of time to think, and it's almost like a retreat. You cannot do anything. You cannot read. You cannot use your phone. You cannot do nothing. You cannot move. You cannot change your horizontal position, because if you, even when I need just to turn around, it costs. Someone got bored at since third day, but for me it was interesting to observe myself, observe my thoughts, what's coming out from the deep inside of me. On the third day, we saw penguins jumping like that out of the water. Hunting. That was also amazing, like just in the ocean where you can see nothing around, not even any piece of land, and they just live there. I don't know, we saw a lot of birds, and I don't know how they get there, and why do they get there, and how do they live there, because any land is very far from there, so supposedly they live on the water somehow. I don't know. The fourth day, in the morning, we saw the first iceberg. Here we go. There is the first iceberg here. Girls trying to take pictures with it. Oh, it's so close.
Just absolutely incredible.
And we could see the land. What can I say? That's amazing. So that was a really cool moment when we could see the land, and to see the land when you already 3-4 days in the ocean, it's like that's a big deal. I've been thinking all the time about Shackleton and how did they survive there. That's amazing. It gets cold. We haven't had any warming system in the boat, so it's been colder and colder every day. Then 5th day in the morning, I woke up because of it was huge strong sound, like we hit something, and I was sleeping at that time. It was in the morning. I was like woke up because of this sound, and I was like okay. And then I realized that we are on the boat, and actually we're in Antarctica, and yesterday we've been seeing this huge iceberg. What was this sound? Like, did we hit the iceberg, the shore? What? The other boat? What was that? And then I went out. It was really, really difficult to get out of the warm bed to this cold air. Then I went out and I find out that we hit some stones. What happened was basically we went into the small lagoon near the Chilean base, scientific base, and it was a low tide, so we touched the ground, and it was not very hard for this boat. It was normal, and we just couldn't move anymore. So Chilean army, basically they saved us with their dinghy, and they invited us to the base. They've been very excited to help us and to see us actually, because then we found out that we've been the first not military boat in the whole season, and it was February, so usually it's not very popular base, so usually only military guys come there. They've been happy to see like 8 persons from different nations, because on the boat everyone was from different countries, like Israel, United States, Holland, Swiss, England, like all, like Brazil. So that was pretty neat. And then when we came to the base, we touched touched the ground. That was amazing because they've been very friendly, very welcoming us. They showed us the base, made a tour around the base, explaining us everything. They invited us for the dinner, then for breakfast to the next day, and dinner again. And it was interesting to see in this base how do they live, the people who work there, because usually in Antarctica when you have a contract to work on any base, even as an army or as a scientist, you usually have a contract for 3-4 months in the summer, which is from November, December, January or February. Or if it's for the whole year, like in this base only 9 persons gonna stay for the whole year, and it's actually also interesting to see these people and how is this experience, and see like to be in this continent for the whole year when there is no daylight because there is a polar night and it's freezing and it's lonely, quiet. Penguins are around. Yeah, by the way, they told us, okay, what do you want to see on this island? And we've been walking with them, and they said like, yeah, penguins are like 5 minutes walk from here. That was the first time when I saw penguins on the ground, walking around without any fear of the man. That's experience which I actually difficult to transmit with the words when you see these animals, wild animals who are not scared of the human. There is a policy in Antarctica. This continent doesn't belongs to any country. It's like neutral territory for scientists and to discover a bunch of things about the biology, oceanology, about animals, air, our planet, global warming, all this stuff. So in order to maintain this continent pure and pristine, there is a rules which everyone who goes there should respect. And those rules says that you cannot leave anything there as a trash or any biological products of your body. You cannot poop there. You cannot leave any rest of the fruits, vegetables, whatever. And you can see that we can actually, even there are people there are some people there, not a lot, but there are people, and yeah, we can. It's not ideal. You can also see some trash actually, to be honest, but it is possible to maintain these conditions, you know, and not being always hunting the animals and being, I don't know, as a stupid kid, destroying their own happiness, own paradise.